Tibbs brings it down to Roundy on the right side. Roundy called for a travel. This will be Panguitch ball. Parker Palmer out to Ian Anderson. Anderson to Palmer. Back to Anderson. Over the key to McCray Tibbs. Guarded by cousin Daxton Tibbs. Anderson to Palmer looking for Houston inside. Not there. Back to Barney. Barney dribbles in. A foul's called on 15, Landon Brinkerhoff. Panguitch set to take it out on the baseline. Barney. Barney looks close to a 5-second call. Landon with a dumb foul picks up his second quick foul. Use your head, 15! Palmer set to take it out of the baseline. Into Barney, guarded by Palmer. It's asking a lot, blocked by Brennan. Ball goes out of bounds to the Bobcats. Brandon stayed down, put his hands up, and was able to block that away from Barney. Panguitch take the ball out on the baseline again, over to Tibbs. Back up to Anderson. Anderson to Houston on the wing, looking for Barney inside, guarded by Palmer. Mustangs playing pretty good defense here. The Mustangs have had 3 fouls called on them without getting on offense once here. So Barney will go to the line. Hagan Palmer's called with his first foul. Barney makes the first. And the second. Panguitch takes an early lead, 2-0. Tibbs brings ball midcourt. Screen set by Brinkerhoff. Daxton tries to thread the needle into Palmer. It's kicked away, out of bounds by Panguitch. Brennan set to take the ball out of bounds. Out to Tibbs. Brinkerhoff with another pick and roll. Brinkerhoff drives, can't get it to go. Foul's called. Called on Dason Houston, so Brinkerhoff to the line shooting 2. First one's good. Brinkerhoff's going to have to play pretty smart the remainder of the first half here with 2 quick fouls. Long ways to go here. Makes them both. So 2-2 ball game, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Palmer on Barney. Palmer. Back to Tibbs, looking for Barney inside. A little give and go. Palmer's holding his ground, doing a good job against Barney. Brinkerhoff guarding Tibbs here. Palmer down to Anderson. Anderson back out to Palmer. Looking for Houston coming across. Good defense by Luke Brennan. Turnover. Daxton grabs the ball, heads up front. Kicks with the 3, missed. Rebound by Luke Brennan. Luke through the key, back out to Kicks. decide to set the offense up here. Daxton looks to drive. Great pass to Hagan. Hagan Palmer for 2. Tebs. Palmer. Garden McCray. Let's see. Ian Anderson over to Houston. Looking for Barney in the middle. Palmer just stays down. He's actually doing a really good job there. And Barney throws the ball out of bounds. Out of bounds to the Mustang, checking in for the end of the game. It's the Air, just a freshman, number 42. So Daxton Tebs brings the ball up. Looks for the screen from Brinkerhoff. Goes back to kicks. Landon sets another one. Kicks, pulls up 15-footer. Got it! Anderson to Air. Air looking for Barney inside. Back to Tebs. Tebs looking for Anderson on the wing. Pump fakes Tebs. Then throws the ball out of bounds. Out of bounds to the Mustangs. Mustangs playing pretty tough defense right now. Tebs brings it to center court here. Brinkerhoff sets the pick. Doesn't roll this time. Daxton with the floater misses. Daxton trying to go in on Anderson there. Kick ball, no call. Daxton Tebs for 3. Got it! Nobody come out on him, so Daxton just decided, I'll take it. Drains the 3. So it's like the Bobcats will take a full timeout here. 3:32 remaining in the first. Mustangs take an early lead, 9-2.
Are you sure this is working? The red means good, huh? We need to have somebody text in and make sure, though. I'm good if you're good. What is that, green when it's live?
Yes, timer's running.
Okay.
Somebody that's listening out there, if this is working, would kind of like a text message to me. If you've got my number, we're just making sure we're going here. I know Kai Roundy back in North Dakota is watching this one. Why don't you send me a text here, and I might send you back a birthday text. Anyway, coming out of the timeout here, Bryce Valley's feeling pretty good about themselves. Kind of the same start to the game in Panguitch, but Panguitch rallied right back. Great team. Bryce Valley can't let up. They need to keep pushing forward here. All right, Tebs out to Anderson. Anderson brings the ball up here to Air. Air, cross-court pass to Tebs. Back to Anderson. Into Air. Looking for Barney. Nothing there. Anderson back to Tebs. Tebs over to Air. Panguitch content to pass it around and work the ball in their offense. Tebs back to Anderson. Back to Air. Hutchings has checked into the game for Hagan to give Hagan a quick breath. The foul is called against Barney. Looks like on Daxton. It's actually Luke Brennan. Luke Brennan picks up his first. So Trey Barney to the line for 2. Nothing but net on the first one. Okay, Barney for his second. Misses. Roundy with the rebound, hurries up the court here. Tebs, cross-court pass. Same thing, Landon Brinkerhoff setting the pick for Daxton. Kicks for a long 3. Just off the mark. Bobcats with the long rebound. Drive down. Tebs. Barney goes up for the layup, and no one really contested it. He was expecting contact and hits the bottom of the rim. Ball's loose on the floor. Comes out with McCray Tebbs up to Dason Houston. Houston's looking for the rim. Bulls his way in. Brinker off the rebound. Coach Sire wants a 30-second timeout to think about it. Okay. We're good to go. Cam Roundy's giving me a quick text. I wondered why it was so quiet tonight. Cambo's not in the building. So 9-3. Trey Barney with 3 points. Pretty even scoring so far for the Mustangs. .220 remaining in the first quarter. Mustangs ball, holding on to a 9-3 lead. Mustangs 4 team fouls on them to Panguitch's 1. So Tebbs brings it down center court, looking for the pick from Landon. Gets it, tries to feed it in, and McCray Tebbs steals it away, and Daxton reaches on him, picking up his first foul. So 5-1 fouls on the Mustangs. McCray Tebbs to take the ball out. Into Houston. Back to Tebbs. Looking for Trey Barney inside. Nothing there. Zenon Hutchings playing big on him. Zenon's a big body. Matches up well. Houston to the key. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Anderson back to Trey. Trey Barney raises for 3. Not there. Tebbs with the rebound. Tebbs pushes it up the sideline here. Back to kicks. Roundy slows it down. Back to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff looking to go around to Anderson. Brinkerhoff drives all the way to the basket and in for 2. Great move by Landon Brinkerhoff. Into Barney. Barney being guarded by Hutchings. Hutchings is holding his ground, staying down, doing a good job. Again, into Barney. Barney not there. Brennan goes up for the rebound and is pushed out of bounds. The ball goes out and they give it back to Panguitch. Checking in for the Mustangs. Hagen Palmer comes back in for Zenon, and the brothers give each other a rest here. Austin Brinkerhoff, freshman, checks in for Landon Brinkerhoff. So Panguitch out of bounds. Barney looking to get it in, close to a 5-second call, and they get it. Great defense by the Mustangs, holding their ground. 1:11 remaining, 11-3 Mustangs lead. Tebbs content to just walk the ball up, over to Austin Brinkerhoff. Austin looks inside, nothing there, takes a couple dribbles. Goes right around Palmer, back out to Tebbs. Screen by Austin, Tebbs goes in, floater, no, not there. Palmer works for the rebound. And Don Hewlett calls the reach foul on Hagen Palmer. 6-1 fouls here in the first quarter. 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. McCray Tebbs, center court. Out to Trey Barney, guarded again by Hagen Palmer. Palmer's not giving him an inch. Out to Palmer. Let's see. Austin Brinkerhoff, tall order, is being asked to guard Barney. Does a good job. Barney goes up, misses, error, tries again, and is blocked away by Roundy. Daxton comes down and goes up for the layup, and the foul is called, so Tebbs will go to the line. Dason Houston is called for the foul. That'll be his second. So we have some early foul trouble on both sides here. 2 fouls called against Panguitch, and both of them are on Houston. Daxton Tebbs makes his first foul shot. 21.6 seconds remaining. Tebbs for a second. Rims out. Barney with the rebound. Barney dribbles up. Guarded by Hagen Palmer. Back out to Dason Houston. In to Barney. Hagen holds his ground. McCray Tebbs dribbles around. Back to Air. Back to Tebbs. Out to Dason. Dason for three. Not there. Roundy with the big rebound. And that'll do it in the first quarter here. Mustangs outwork them here in the first quarter. 12-3. All 3 points scored by sophomore Trey Barney for Panguitch. For the Mustangs, Hagen Palmer with the bucket, Kicks with the bucket, Daxton with 4 points, and Landon with 4 points. So we're scoring up and down the list here for the Mustangs. This is a big game with some big postseason implications. Bryce Valley with the win could be tied for first depending on the Paiute Valley game, or if they lose, could drop all the way to 4th place. So 4 very good teams at the top of the list, and number 5 and number 6 teams are right there as well, very good teams. So early on here, the Mustangs seem to have the momentum, and if they can continue to build here, this Panguitch team is a tough bunch. They won't quit. So coming out, it'll be the Mustangs ball. Landon Brinkerhoff back on the floor. He'll replace Hagen Palmer. So we got Austin Brinkerhoff, Landon Brinkerhoff, Daxton Tebbs, Luke Brennan, and Kicks Roundy for the Mustangs. McCray Tebbs, the Air Kid, Parker Palmer, Trey Barney, and Dason Houston for the Bobcats. Daxton tries to thread the needle in traffic and throws the ball's deflected away to the Bobcats. And Daxton plays good defense here. Ball goes out on Tebbs, but they give it back to the Mustangs. So Daxton up center court here really has everything in front of him there. Out to Austin. Austin Brinkroff, dribble drive. Back to Luke Brennan. Luke pulls up for 15-footer. Around all the way down, and it comes back out. Oh, he was robbed on that one. McCray Tebbs cherry picking down and gets the bucket to go. So that was very unfortunate for Luke there. That ball was all the way down in the cylinder there. Tebbs goes up, gets the roll. So Daxton Tebbs with another bucket. I'm not sure I like this here. They got Landon Brinkroff guarding Barney with 2 fouls. Actually, they're in a switching man-to-man defense. So they're looking for Dason Houston underneath. Houston with the little scoop left-hand shot. Nice move. Puts it in for 2. 14-7. Mustangs hold on to a 7-point lead here early. 6:30 left in the second quarter. Dax goes for a shot, hits the side of the backboard. Bobcats with the rebound. Barney pushes it down. Comes inside, back to Air. Nothing there. Houston dribble drive, comes in. Tap. Kicks Roundy with the big rebound. Out to Daxton. Tebbs gives it back to Roundy and gives him a chance up top here, looks like. Kicks. Guarded by Houston. Houston picks his pocket. All the way down for 2. Kicks wanting a reaching foul there. Brinkerhoff with a shot. Kicks Roundy, just throws Houston halfway across the floor. They get him with the foul on that one. Kicks is first. Looks like Hagen Palmer coming in for Austin Brinkerhoff. The ref's having a word to say here to Houston and Kicks. No, they had the rebound when it happened. So 17 fouls already on the Mustangs. 7-2 here. It's pretty hard. As physical games, it's kind of hard to believe it's 7-2 here, but Panguitch will be shooting foul shots from here on in the second quarter. Houston with the first one, misses it. The ball drops right in the middle. The Mustangs had everybody boxed out in the gym, and the ball lands right in between four of them. So a lot of contact, body contact on Luke Brennan there. No call. Tebbs goes up for a shot and misses. Tebbs is called for a second foul. 8-2 on the foul ratio here. Kind of afraid this is going to happen. Our battery just died on our camera, so it'll be right back up here shortly. So Air going to the line for a 1-and-1 here. Freshman. Misses the first. Hagen Palmer with the rebound. Back to Luke Brannon. Luke Brannon will bring it up this time. Brannon. Nice move there. Whoa, and they called a hold on Panguitch. 42 on Air. So it'll be Mustangs on the baseline. 5:12 remaining here. Brinkerhoff wide open underneath. Just tries to hurry too much and don't have a hold of it. Otherwise, he was wide open for an easy layup. Palmer to Tebbs. Tebbs back out to Air. Air in the corner to Houston. Looking for McCray coming through, not there. Back out to Air, guarded by Brinkerhoff. McCray Tebbs holds, guarded by kicks Roundy. Palmer to Barney. Barney, guarded by Palmer. Dribble, crossover dribble, way out. Picks up his dribble. Great defense. Travel called there. No travel call. Barney just falls down. And they call a foul on Hagen Palmer. Trips over his own feet. That'll be Palmer's third. Wow. 9-3 ratio here. Barney for two, makes the first one. 10-14. And a second as well, so 11-14. Mustangs hold on to a 3-point lead here. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Brinkerhoff looks to dribble drive here. Out to Luke Brennan. Brennan for three, misses it. Roundy gets his fingers on the rebound, misses it. Oh, Brinkerhoff goes up for the rebound, and Air flattens him from behind. The foul is called. So it'll be the Mustangs' ball on the sideline here. 4 minutes left in the second. Out to Tebbs. Mustangs just need to calm down and get back in their offense here. Travel called on Daxton Tebbs. McCray Tebbs brings it up center court here. Houston on the wing. Lots of, wow. Air for two. Brinkerhoff drives inside here and is fouled by Parker Palmer. Says he's not in the act of shooting, so it'll be baseline for the Mustangs here. Brennan set to take it out. Roundy gets a wide open three, not there. A little long. Palmer brings it up over to Tebbs. Tibbs into Houston, waiting for Barney to come across. Palmer for three, down, and misses it there. Out of bounds on Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff don't like the call, but ball into Tibbs, or Barney. Barney pulls up for a 15-footer. Brinkerhoff with the big rebound. Landon with the little layup, misses it. Tibbs for three, not there. Way long. Kicks, tries to save it. And they give it back to the Mustangs. Mustangs catch a break on that one. Brennan out to Tibbs. Tibbs, a yo-yo dribble. They reach in on him and grab his arm. No foul is called, and Bobcats take it away. McCray Tibbs for three. No good. Rebound by Kicks. Daxton Tibbs hurries it down. Yo-yo dribble. Goes in and drives in. Basket's good. And the foul's called. The Mustangs needed that basket bad. Daxton made a little soft juke and goes all the way to the basket and is able to draw the foul and finish the bucket. Looking for the three-point play the old-fashioned way here. Tibbs will get one foul shot. Tibbs puts it in. Brinkerhoff tips that out of bounds. Mustangs have played pretty good defense. A lot of these baskets are coming from the foul line. Second chance shots here. Palmer out to McCray Tibbs. Tibbs to Barney, guarded by Brinkerhoff. Looking in for air, not there. Comes back out to Houston. Back to air. He's got Barney posting up against Zenon, trying to get him the ball. Zenon's actually playing really good defense on him. Tibbs against Dason Houston here. Houston back to Barney. Back to Palmer. Palmer dribble drive, guarded by Landon. Shuts him down there. Back out to McCray. McCray over to Palmer. Picks his dribble up. Back out to Barney. Barney content to hold a half court here. Barney all the way to the hoop there. Not there. Rebounded by Landon. Brinkerhoff pushes it. And the foul is called against Parker Palmer. So the Mustangs go to the line. It's the 17th foul on the Bobcats. So that'll be Parker Palmer's second foul. So Brinkerhoff to the line. He makes the first. Landon Brinkerhoff for second. A little long on that one. Misses the second. Rebound by Barney. Minute 20 remaining here in the second quarter. Barney picks it up. Hutchings out on him. Good defense by Hutchings. Travel is called on Dason House's right call. Luke Brennan steps in front of him and shuts his lane off, and he really had no other choice there. Good defense by the Mustangs, 18-3. A minute 11 remaining here in the second quarter. Tibbs dribbles up. We kind of have a flat baseline set up here. Luke Brennan pulls up, fakes the three, able to drive in, misses the layup. Barney all the way down, pulls up for a 15-footer, not there. Brinkerhoff with another rebound. He decides to bring it up himself, guarded by Palmer. Had Luke Brennan wide open underneath. Again, Luke with the bad pass by Zenon, just got careless, and McCray Tibbs was able to sneak in there and take the ball away. And then Hutchings late getting back on defense and picks up another foul. So Barney will shoot two. That's 10 fouls on the Mustangs. first. Austin Brinkerhoff checks in for Zenon. Mustangs are probably content on taking the last shot. Barney for a second. Got it. Barney yet to have a field goal, making his living from the line tonight. Tebs dribbles across the timeline here, looking for a screen from Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff, a hard screen. Another one. Tebs is put. Luke Brennan dribbles around, guarded by Air. A lot of dribbling. Austin Brinkerhoff with a pull-up. Got it! 2 seconds left. Austin Brinkerhoff pulls it in and is able to. Austin Brinkerhoff able to get the bucket nearly at the buzzer. So the Mustangs going into halftime with a 15-20 lead here. Run down through the scorers. He's better than me. We got Hagen Palmer with 2. Kicks around to you with a bucket. Daxton's got 9 points. Landon's got 5. And Austin with 2. For the Bobcats, McCray Tebs with a bucket. Dason with 4 points. Trey Barney with 7 points, all coming from the foul line. And Air with a bucket as well.
better duck, Danny, if it comes your way. I don't want nothing to do with that.
I think that's the wrapper. The wrapper is better off. We'll work on getting the video back up here. I'm not sure what's happened. Nick's been down involved in the half court or the halftime activities here. So they're handing out all these little plastic brains here. I'm betting $100 bill. We stopped the game 2 or 3 times for these. Bobcats are coming on out. You can't see it, huh? Oh, okay, you're good? All right. Not the one, but which one? I can't. Learn which one? Playing the game. No. Yeah. Well, I've got the game running now. The girls game or the boys game? No, we don't have that. Yeah, boys game's on. Yeah. See it? Can you see it?
view. There you go. Password's 1518. 1518. Speakers all on the computer. No, you're messing with it. Dude, I'm just here trying to do my thing. I don't know the settings though. Well, Hagen just picked up his fourth. Okay. Yeah, it was up way high. We good now? Okay. Okay. Yes. Are you going to kick that back up so that we have that on the screen? Yeah, sweet. There you go. All right. Thanks.
All right, Hagen Palmer picks up his fourth foul early here. Roundy also called for another foul. So 2 early fouls called on the Mustangs within the first 30 seconds of the second half. 20 to 16, Panguitch did score a foul shot on one of them fouls. Barney with the ball. Back to Tebbs. Over to Anderson. Started by Tebbs. Anderson up to Houston. Barney back to Houston. So some people saying we have video and some not, so I apologize if not. I am a rookie at this. So. Shot goes up, rebound by the Mustangs. Having a little bit of technical difficulty. David's actually on the computer fixing this from Richfield. So hopefully we're good to go now. Sorry about that. 6 minutes. Action. Roundy. Back to Roundy with a 15-foot jump shot. Beautiful shot. Great move. Mustangs take a 22-16 lead. Barney spins, guarded by Hutchings, does a great job on him. Roundy with the rebound. Roundy walks it up the pocket. It worked once, but they got him on the second one. So that's 3 on Houston. Mustangs take the ball out on the baseline. Brannon out to Tebbs. Tebbs to Landon, guarded by Anderson. Landon with the little floater, can't get it. Rebounded by Barney. Out to Anderson. Anderson, the corner to Palmer. Palmer to Barney, back to Anderson. Anderson tries to go around Zenon, loses the handle, comes down to Tebbs. A handoff to Dax, kick steps back, jumper misses it. Rebound, Dason Houston. Just under 5 minutes in the third. To Tebbs, back to Palmer, around the horn here. Barney in the corner, back out to Tebbs. Tebbs to Anderson, into Houston in the corner, back out to Anderson. Mustangs kind of packing it in, content to give him that pass around the perimeter there. Houston pulls up for a 10-foot jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Landon Brinkerhoff. Down to kicks Roundy. Houston tries to draw the charge, but he'll pick up his 4th foul, blocking foul. That's a good move by Kicks. So Roundy to the line, shooting 2. Steve Simons, if you can see this, give me another text there. You too as well, Cam. Some saying we've got it up, some saying we don't. So as long as you can hear the video, I guess you're all right. So Roundy with this first and a second. Mustangs take a 24-16 lead here. Anderson across the timeline. Swings over to Tebbs, back to Palmer. Palmer, earlier this year in Panguitch, had 7 threes, I believe, against the Mustangs. Really hurt them. Barney with a little step back 10-foot jump shot, able to get it down. Good shot by Trey. Tebbs around the other Tebbs to the hole. Fouls goes to McCray Tebbs. They say it's down. Daxton finished the layup there. It'll be Mustang ball on the baseline here. Kind of an awkward silence in here. Luke Brennan out to Roundy, back to Brennan. Landon sets the pick. Daxton goes around McCray, can't get it. A charging foul is called against Daxton Tebbs. Tebbs picks up his 3rd. Anderson back to Palmer, looking for Barney inside. Houston takes it in the middle, nothing there. Barney comes right through Brinkerhoff. Knocks it out of bounds, and they give the ball back to the Bobcats. Horrible call. And then the foul is called. Foul's called against Luke Brennan. That's a tough one there. That's Luke's 2nd. Barney to inbound again. Barney posting up Hutchings. Hutchings holding his ground. Staying down. McCray Tebbs drives through. Able to get it to go. 24-20. Mustangs clinging to a lead here. Need a bucket. Landon's got Ian Anderson on him. Looking to post up. Nothing there. Kicks goes up. And Barney, a lot of body contact there. They let him play. Barney to the hole again. 24-20. Bobcats running right back here. Luke Brannon for 2. Timeouts called by the Mustangs. So these big implication games, it's kind of hard to swallow on some of these calls. They're letting a lot of contact go, and then they call ticky ones. So they got to just fight through this. Team fouls 4-3. 4 on the Mustangs, 3 on the Bobcats. 2:29 remaining here in the 3rd. Bobcat ball. Mustangs with the 4-point lead. Landon applying some full court pressure on Anderson. To Tebbs. Back to Palmer. To Anderson. Anderson guarded by Kicks Roundy. Kicks has to have him by a foot there. Able to help back on Barney. Good help, but Barney's able to finish. Wanting the foul as well, but Roundy straight up. Roundy for a deep three. Unable to get it, and Houston just has the space there to get the rebound. Parker Palmer for three. Not there. Tipped over by Kicks. Gathered up by Luke Brannon. Brannon brings it up. Looking for a pick from Landon. Wow. Wow. An offensive foul is called on Luke Brannon. Probably the... Wow. So, Bobcats get the ball back here. Over to Tebbs. Barney. Back to Anderson. Tebbs with a cross-court pass to Palmer. Nearly travels. Able to corral it up. Palmer goes baseline on Roundy. Roundy with good defense. Misses a shot. Brinkerhoff with another rebound. Tebbs for a long three. Misses it. Rebound with Luke Brennan. Over to Roundy in the corner. Guarded by Barney. Kicks brings it back out to the top here. Brinkerhoff comes up with the screen. Roundy goes around it and draws the foul. Should have been on the shot, but they call it down. So that's Ian Anderson's first. Ball's into Hutchings. Hutchings to Brennan. Out to Roundy. Brennan setting the pick. Roundy looks for three. Don't go up with it. Brennan reaching foul from behind. Nothing there. Brennan all the way to the basket. Goes up and foul. Foul is called on Dason Houston, and he'll be saddled with 5 fouls and go to the bench. So Coach Barney decides to walk the line and keep him in with 4 fouls, and he pays the price here. So Dason Houston with his 5th foul. Ask him what the Air kid's name is. Yeah. Jace. So Jace Air will replace Dason Houston. Austin Brinkerhoff will give Zenon a breather. Zenon's played very well tonight. Luke Brennan misses the front of 2 shots. Ref's warning him again inside here. Luke with the second, gets it. So the Mustangs with a 3-point lead here. McCray Tebbs brings the ball down. Anderson into Barney. Barney trying to get Luke to bite on the pump fake. Luke stays down into Jace Air. Back out to Barney. 8 seconds remaining here. Panguitch content to hold on the... And Landon Brinkerhoff gets called for that foul. Straight up there. But Barney was able to catch the Mustangs on a bad switch. So heads up play by Trey Barney. Barney will shoot 2 here. Gets the first. Barney for a second. Gets it. As time expires here, Mustangs are clinging to a 1-point lead. Mustangs only scored 7 points there. Panguitch able to put up 11. So we're in for a heck of a finish here. So the Mustangs have Brinkerhoff with 3 fouls, Tebbs with 3, Roundy with 3. But losing Houston for the Bobcats, that has to hurt. He's a great player. All right, we'll come out here. The Mustangs will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Start the fourth quarter with the Brinkerhoff boys on the floor. Roundy, Brennan, and Daxton. Bobcats have Jace Ayer, Ian Anderson, Parker Palmer, McCray Tebbs, and Trey Barney. Brinkerhoff blocked by Ayer. And come back down. Barney runs right over top of Daxton. The late foul is called. Charging foul goes to Trey Barney. Picks up his first of the game. So misses the call on one end, and that probably was close to a makeup call on the other end. So whatever the case may be, the Mustangs looking for Brinkerhoff inside. Got a freshman on him, travels. Back to the Bobcats. Austin Brinkerhoff guarding Anderson here. Anderson to Ayer. Ayer guarded by Landon Brinkerhoff. Good defense, shuts him down on the baseline. Barney back out to Anderson. Anderson to Palmer. 1 point lead here for the Mustangs. Trey Barney inside. Just too tough. Too strong for Brennan. And the Bobcats take their first lead of the night. Actually, it's the second lead of the night. They led early 2-0. So Tebbs looking for the screen from Brinkerhoff. Tebbs out to Austin. Austin Brinkerhoff for 3. Short. Rebounded by Trey Barney. Barney content to bring it up himself. Guarded by Landon Brinkerhoff. Over to McCray Tebbs. Tebbs up to Palmer. McCray looks to dribble. Slips. And goes to the ground. A travel is called. Really wasn't nothing around him. His feet just kind of went out from under him there. Nothing he could do on that one. So the Mustangs having a hard time scoring here. 27-28. 6:20 left. Tebbs off the screen from Brinkerhoff. Throws it away. McCray coming down. Brinkerhoff goes in and knifes the ball away from him. Good play by Landon. Saving an easy layup here. Daxton. Palmer will replace Tebbs right here. Tebbs looks like he's holding his high ankle there. Looks like he's got a Charlie horse or something. But anyway, cousin McCray Tebbs with the ball out top over to Anderson. Anderson to Tebbs. Tebbs looking for Barney, guarded by Roundy. Good defense by Roundy. Back around the wing to Palmer, guarded by Palmer. Lots of cousin matches in this game. Trey Barney for 3, misses it. Rebounded by Austin Brinkerhoff. Austin looking to attack, no foul's called, thrown to the ground. Anderson, and then the foul's called on that one, thrown clear to the ground. No call. Horrible call. So that's the 5th foul called on Hagen Palmer. Coach Sirott is not happy. He's wanting one of the refs to come and talk to him, but neither one of them have anything to say, apparently. I don't think I'd argue that. I wouldn't go over and argue that with the coach either. So Ian Anderson to the line here, shooting 2, makes the first one. Bobcats take a 2-point lead, 27-29, 5:38 left. Makes the second as well. Brinkerhoff. Landon Brinkerhoff all the way to the basket, scores! I believe he can probably get around the Air Kid with a quick first step about every time. Good play by Landon. Parker Palmer is trying to get it into Barney. Not there, goes back to Ian Anderson. Out to Barney on the 3-point line. Over to Air, guarded by Tebbs. Back to Palmer, Palmer for 3, not there. Rebound by Luke Brannon. Out to Tebbs. Tebbs looking to push. Tebbs around. McCray Tebbs to the basket. Misses. Tebbs goes down hard and may be hurt here. Daxton looks to be hurt here. I didn't see really what happened. Tebbs is laying down here on the Mustangs end. Coach Sirott and Principal Brinkerhoff attending to him. It's the same leg that Daxton was grabbing at earlier. Hopefully it's just a muscle cramp, but it looks to be more than that. Tebbs is in serious pain. So Coach Sirott takes Daxton to the locker room as we go to the other end for his cousin to shoot the foul shots. The foul was called on Austin Brinkerhoff. McCray for his first, unable to get it. Luke Brannon with the rebound. Brennan looking to penetrate, nothing there. To Zenon. Zenon dribbles, smart move. Back to Luke, out to Roundy. Landon looking to set the pick on Barney for him. Roundy looks to take it himself, dribbles in. Basket's a little short. Barney steps out of bounds, and Hewlett didn't see it. The whole cheering section for the Mustangs did. Air out to Tebbs. Anderson guarded by Austin. Another Anderson to the line shooting one-on-one here, makes the first. Second foul called on Austin Brinkerhoff. Ian for a second, puts it in as well. That's 4 points for Anderson, all from the foul line. Landon tries to go in. Lots of contact, no foul. So Panguitch gets it back. Parker Palmer runs right over top of Austin. Offensive foul's called. Smart move on Austin. Smart move. It's not looking. Let's see. Austin Brinkhoff drives all the way in, fouled, and got it! Got it! Big shot by freshman Austin Brinkhoff, trying to get a three-point play the old-fashioned way here. We needed that one big time. Foul goes against Parker Palmer, his fourth. Coach Syrett takes a timeout. 3:30 remaining. Still waiting to get word on Daxton Tebbs. It's a big loss for the Mustangs. Have Tebbs out. Hopefully it's just a stinger. Last game of the season.
Is he a sophomore or freshman?
Austin, freshman. So 3:30 remaining here. Mustangs down one with Austin Brinkhoff on the line. This probably isn't a good thing for me to be doing. This is pretty tough. So I apologize. I get kind of caught up in the game here, but good game here in Bryce Valley. We knew it would be. Panguitch beat Bryce Valley in Panguitch. All right, here we go. Austin to the line, shooting one. Trying to complete the three-point play. Coach Syrett letting the ref have it over here, and it's holding up play. So Austin gets it. Tie ball game. So big play by the freshman. Jace Ayer trying to get rid of it. Goes to Tebbs. Tebbs back out to Ian Anderson. Over to Ayer. Back to Tebbs. To Anderson. 3:10 remaining. Tie ball game, 32-32. Bobcats just happy, content to swing it around here. Stolen by Landon Brinkhoff. Goes up and hammered. Unable to finish the bucket, but Brinkhoff will go to the line to shoot two. Looking to give the Mustangs the lead here. Quick hands by Landon there, able to get the steal. Sorry if I sound biased, but it's kind of Cherish Tebsky's giving me the eye here. It's kind of hard with your own kids there, but anyway, Landon goes for his first of two here. Got it. So the Mustangs regain the lead, 33-32. Brinkhoff for his second. Got it. Palmer looking to get it in. Mustangs put a press on. Trey Tebbs. Back out to Anderson. Anderson to McCray. Down into Palmer. Looking to get it to Barney, which is a good move. Plows his way through. Blocked by Brinkhoff. Unable to grab it, so it'll be out of bounds to the Bobcats on the baseline. Good defense by the Mustangs. Barney has to take a timeout. Great defense by the Mustangs. Still waiting to hear from Tebbs. Hopefully he's okay. His mom and grandpa is waiting for word down in the corner here. Looks like Bishop Mortensen's going to go in and see if he can't help him out, but Daxton's actually back on the floor. Looks like he just got a muscle cramp. Sean Mortensen was our wrestling coach here. Looks like he's going to go see if he can help Daxton out. Looks like it looks to be just a muscle sprain or a Charlie horse here. So whatever it is, Panguitch with the ball out here. Mustangs, good defense, nearly gets the 5-second call. Barney able to get it into Palmer. Palmer back out to McCray-Tebbs to Anderson. Anderson into Barney, guarded by Hutchings. Hutchings doing a great job on him tonight. Barney looks to score here. Straight up, both of them. Misses. Rebound Hutchings. Great defense by the Mustangs. Austin Brinkerhoff goes around Anderson here, kicks it over to Brandon in the corner. Little dish to Zenon, out to Roundy on the wing for three. Misses it. Oh, that would have been a big one. Rebound to the Bobcats. Palmer pulls up for three, misses it, over the back. Landon gets thrown to the ground by Barney. Clear to the ground by Barney. Barney gets it and puts it back in for two. Wow. So, tie ball game, minute 40 left. Luke Brennan looks to push it here out to freshman Austin Brinkerhoff. Austin goes to the basket with a little bucket. I got it! With the 2-point bucket in the key, Austin just a little turnaround jump shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. So,
He's got a heart bigger than him. I don't get it.
So, John Yardley's up here. We're all kind of sitting in disbelief with that shot. So, Austin gives us the go-ahead jumper there. 36-34. He was stretching it. Yeah. I think it must be muscles. His muscles must be tying up on him. It looked like it right here, like his calf had a big old knot in it. A minute 20. All right, so it'll be the Bobcats' ball underneath. Mustangs come out of their timeout. Minute 32 remaining. Mustangs cling to a 2-point lead. Great game tonight. Both teams have played hard. All right, Anderson up to McCray-Tebbs. Tebbs back to Anderson, over to Palmer, back out to Anderson, looked for Tebbs in the corner. Had him, but he dribbles back out, back over to Parker Palmer, up to Ian Anderson. Back to Palmer. Palmer for threes. No, doesn't go in. And then Luke Brennan, a little aggressive on the foul, and the foul is called against Luke. So Ian Anderson will go to the line. Shooting two. The Mustangs missed a great opportunity there to get a rebound. The good news for the Mustangs, Daxton is set to come back in at the score clock. Rubbing that calf. Anderson puts his first one down. 36-35. Tebbs into the ball game for Hutchings. Hutchings has done a great job defensively against Trey Barney tonight. Ian for a second. Got it. Tie ball game. Minute 9 remaining here for the Mustangs. See what they can do here. Luke Brennan looks to go all the way in. Not there. Back out to Landon Brinkerhoff, guarded by a freshman here. Brinkerhoff all the way to the basket, and he's fouled. So Brinkerhoff will go back to the line, 54 seconds. Great move by Landon, able to get around Jace Ayer, who just picked up his fourth foul. So Landon will go to the line here. He's 5 for 6 from the foul line tonight, so hopefully he can get a couple more here. Brinkerhoff for his first. Got it. Big foul shot by Brinkerhoff. 54 seconds remaining. Must be the pink socks. I don't know. Looking for a second here. Up and hard. Roundy had Palmer tied up, and they 44 seconds remaining. Anderson around Brinkerhoff, pulls up, no good. Roundy with the just tears the rebound down. Out to Austin Brinkerhoff, down to Tebbs, back to Austin. One pass too many. McCray-Tebbs gets the ball. McCray against Daxton. Daxton playing great defense. 20 seconds remaining to Ian Anderson. Anderson guarded by Austin Brinkerhoff. Anderson looks like the Bobcats are willing to take the last shot here. Timeout is called by Panguitch with 11 seconds remaining. Wow. With 30 seconds left in the third. So Panguitch will take the ball out right underneath us. Mustangs with 1 point lead. I'm sure Panguitch will look to attack the basket and try to draw a foul. Probably get it into Trey Barney. But Mustangs defense has been good tonight, so this is what their season comes down to, really. Barney guarded by Landon Brinkerhoff. Roundy will guard the inbound pass by freshman Jace Ayre. Here we go. Ball's in. Comes out to McCray Tebbs. Guarded by Daxton. And three-point basket is made by Parker Palmer. And the Mustangs lose by 2. Palmer's first bucket of the night. He'd missed 4 threes and he hit it when it counted.